Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Factorio, Warptorio edition coming at you. Let's give me all. Oh, I'll take all that. Thank you. More ammo, more ammo. Boop. And boop. It's quiet. And then we hear the barrage of gunfire in the distance. Poof. Gives me the chills every time, yo. Chills every time. You probably need a face full of copper. There we go. How much copper do we have? We're still sitting on some good reserves. I'm really glad we spent those 2 planet jumps or whatever and was like, we're just gonna knock this out and then we're never gonna have this conversation again. Never again is a bit of a stretch, but still. Let's just add a little bit more to this. There we go. Feels pretty good. Yep, red belts, more miners, more productivity. There's all kinds of crap I want. And we'll get there, it's just patience. I like how the furnaces are doing the wave. You get the idea. It's adorable. Lots of iron. Yeah, good. Let's make sure this is all topped off. I would love to run another line just for coal, but in terms of how much effort needs to be done, I don't think it's worth it right now. I don't mind hand-feeding all the stuff. And I would honestly like these ammunition crates to be completely full of iron, and then I'll feel a lot better about stuff. Where are we at right now? 10 plus 1 shooting speed. I'm sure we'll get 10 plus 2. It's a percentage, right? 20%. Nice. 20% of 10 is 2, so it'll be plus 3? Well, I don't need to stare at it. It's gonna happen, and I'll remember plus 1. At least I think I can remember plus 1. Plus 3, cool. Okay, so it's 20% of the 10. So that's perfect. Warp reactor assembly project, what was this, 50 baubles? Yeah, it's gonna take, like, no time. Oh. Okay. So, military, 3 or 4 economic. Military, 3 or 4 economic. Keep it as a bit of an even keel, yeah? I would really like to switch to proper mines. Eventually, soonish. Whatever. Not super duper important, but would be cool. Oh. I could use more of those. Oh, the cliffs are just great. That funneled all that crap in like crazy. Much approved. Very yes. Oh, actually, another thing just occurred to me. Another difference between this version, or this mod, and a normal game of Factorio is we probably won't be building a traditional mall for a very long time. We don't have a bus, obviously, like not a proper one. We kind of do with our smelting right now. I'm trying to get down a floor. There we go. We kind of have a bus going on, but this doesn't really feed into anything specifically. If you're not familiar with what a mall is, think of it like this. Imagine you've got a couple of assembly machines stacked up in a corner, or as a part of the bus, and it just produces all the goods that you want and all the stuff that you need to keep expanding the factory. Okay, hold on. The memories of what happened begin to return to you. You were working on an experimental reactor that could distort and displace time and space. You recall your early experiments and proceed to replicate them with the crude resources you found in your journey so far. The progress you feel you've made fills you with determination. Cool. I like that. So, an idea of a mall would be like... what's a good example? I don't really have a lot of good stuff, but like an inserter there, and a belt there, and a chest there, and power poles, and pipes. So let's say someone joins your server. This is a good example. Someone joins your server, and they're like, man, I just need some parts to get going. You go to the mall, and these things all output to chests. And so all I have to do is like, oh man, grab, and now I have all the materials I need to get my job done, right? So that's kind of a mall. That's a centralized location for all your stuff. Right now, as it comes to where we're at, I don't have a lot of space, so that's a bit of a luxury. So that's not really gonna be a thing for a while. Am I really out of ammunition? Huh. Well, I haven't been pulling from the line, so that makes sense. That all feeds in. That's thickening that up pretty good. I see him coming from the trees. It's a little scary. Let's wrap it. Let's wrap up. The attacks are getting pretty thick now. Warp. I could hit that warp button earlier, probably. But, as I said before, I really don't want to risk it or mess with it. I don't want to be like, oh man, I set up all this mining that I didn't take into consideration, and now I've got to pack all this crap up. Oh, magazine ammo full, okay. I'm gonna go topside and drop all this coal off. Did I read that right? Did that say 35? Oh, come on. Cool. Oh, if it's off the thing, it's okay? Oh, okay. Huh. Good to know. That's full. That's full. Awesome. I feel a lot safer now. I'm just gonna grab all this. We're most likely gonna warp to not an infested area. You can rebuild the reserves as you see fit. Actually, I took way too much. Holy crap. That's better. Nothing behind? Just this. Which I can just grab right now. Save me some time. Everything is a resource. Let's try that again. Everything is a resource. There we are. Even iron pipes require some amount of iron. I'd like to very much not leave a bunch of iron behind, even if it's 1 or 2 iron. $332 kills. 683 kills. 792 kills. Holy craps. That's not insane or anything. Oh wait, that's terribly insane. I sarcasmed and then I sarcasmed myself some more. You prospect your surroundings, gaze at the stars, and wonder if this world ever had a name. I don't know what this one means. We've had this one before. I'm very sure we've had that one before. I don't remember what that one means, though. Oh, let's see here. Planet teleporter. Right there is fine. Boop boo da boo. Getting some of these productivity things out of the way. There we go. That looks good to me. What do we have for resources? Iron. Amazing. Oops. Bunch of trees in the way. Amazing. Can I get out? There we go. So this thing, all the time, all the time. Oh, that's right. I dumped off all the coal. Whoops. I'll get that real quick after we set up some turrets. I'm low on turrets again. I have been sprinkling them around a bit, so that makes sense why I'm low, but a little frustrating all the same. Trim that out a bit. Okay, let's go get some coal. I'm also going to dump off this lumber. I don't need power poles. There we go. That's probably going to be like nothing. Oh, wow. Are we really low on coal? Holy crap. Okay. Coal is an issue. Oh, gosh, I didn't even bring enough. This will probably be okay. Cool. Okay, that was. Where was the coal then? A little lower. We're under attack already? Oh, is this one like spawning everywhere? I would like 2 more radars, please. Yes. What am I out of? Iron, of course. Well, thank God I've got a whole mess of iron smelting going on right here. Yeah, just keep making them. Oh, I could repair some stuff. There we go. Yes, I could always just ad hoc more stuff. Yeah, that seems all right. Man, I cannot wait for NVG's night vision goggles. I very much do not like sitting in the dark. I could add some lights to these things as well. I guess that just occurred to me. Yeah, we'll get to that later. Okay. This is coming in. I'm going to eventually split that whenever we deal with stone or whatever, but this is... Yep, it's just all getting socked away. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, next up is a radar there and a radar there. What I'm sure is there's going to be some worlds that are not obviously dangerous until we get maybe a couple radar scans in, get some sectors cleared out, and then it's going to be like, oh, craps. This is not great. So I'm hoping that it'll give us a bit more of a heads up. We're getting a little bit attacked, but nothing, like, nothing terrible. Oh, actually, I remember. Yes, I have a bunch of coal. It is up here. Since I have the harvesters, these should probably be moved downstairs. I could probably just do this. Okay, because that insta-teleports to this. Okay, that makes sense. And actually, I shouldn't do that because now the stuff that's coming in fresh is taking forever. So let's do that. I'll take that. Thank you. Just trying to get the resources to where they're most used. Where they're going to be most relied on, right? Oh, there we go. My control key's stuck. and not in a good way. Fair amount of plates. We'll do a quick check during on the production line, see if there's anything that's missing. I would like you to be one line full. There we go. One line full. Thank you. You've got plenty of resources. I'm not super worried about that. You need resources for sure. There we go. I kind of thought that with this mod pack, this was going to be much too much for one person to handle, but it's actually incredibly doable. There's enough bits of automation and maybe I'm overusing the word automation, but there's a lot of little good quality of life things that keep happening that make this very digestible for a single person. The warp pads for the harvesters, for example, that's pretty amazing. I mean, without overstating the word amazing, which I've been doing a lot, that's pretty freaking amazing. So I'm pretty cool with that. The other teleportation pad that allows us to just warp water effectively into our boiler system. That's really amazing. That's another thing I don't have to worry about. I know, I'm stuck on the word amazing. I don't know why. But there's a couple of these things that just make this very simple for us to just not worry about. Right, I needed to add more turrets down here. I forgot. Yeah, circuit networks are going to be really great with everything I'm going to add. And it's just going to be as simple as adding speakers and being like, if I run low on coal, if we're under 5,000 coal, make a notification, make sure that we're going to get in on that, because that's when we're starting to get power hungry. So what is our productivity at now? What is bonuses? 60%, holy crap. And this is going to give me how much? Another 10, okay. That's awesome. 100% productivity means for every one item I'm pulling out of the ground, I get another item. That's what 100% means. And that's really, really good. How are we doing on flow? Oh, come on. There we go. It's going to bite me in the face over and over and over again, I'm sure of it. Can I get 5 more turrets? So that's full because the inserter's not doing anything. I would like some fast. I'll come back to you. Like, I kind of need this line purged quickly. As quickly as possible. Our necessity to get it to the line here for consumption isn't that high. Like, we're just not using it that much, but I need this line completely cleared as soon as possible. The worst thing I think that can happen is if we're waiting a lot on the belts to just like, well, I'm not harvesting any more stuff because the stuff I have is just sitting on belts and it's blocking us out. That's kind of not great. I'll take a stack of that. Actually, I'll take all the things. All the things. Cool. This needs a speedy guy as well. This needs a speedy guy as well. There. Now there's no time this gear machine is not working. Cool. Much better. Yeah, one more for this guy as well. How you doing? You are paused because you're having a hard time getting everything on the line. But there's no delays, so I'm not worried about it. I will take some more belts, though. Oh, if I click on it, I'm not in the right surface, so it didn't tell me where it was, where the issue was. Yep, I thought this was going to be a thing. We're good on... Wow, we burned through a lot of iron making ammo. Take all of this. Thank you. Yeah, we really burned through a lot of iron making ammo. How much is this research? 130. Oh, it needs 2 red baubles. That's why this is taking a little bit more effort. I'm enjoying the moments of calm. I don't know how many more moments of those we're going to have. So I'm appreciating the calm that I'm experiencing right now. There we go, great. Iron's all filled up again. I have a fair amount of ammunition. We're piping in quite a bit of fuel. Yep, you're completely full because you're not doing anything. Yep, I wish I had red circuit networks. We'll get there. But I'm a little impatient. Just wiring a bunch of stuff up and telling me how much stuff is in these boxes is amazing. A fairly life-changing bit of game functionality with very little introductory knowledge to know how it works. Like, circuit networks used to be incredibly intimidating when I had no idea what the heck I was doing with them. And then it's like, just plug it into a machine, see what happens. And then I did, and I'm like, oh wow, it's revealing everything about itself. What is it holding? What is it doing? Does it have what it needs? Like, all this information just reveals itself, and it's just crazy good. Oh, real simple stuff. Okay, so we have mining production. Oh, this also takes 2 reds. Maybe I should wait on the stuff that takes a ton of red science, because I'm obviously not producing enough. When is our next factory floor upgrade? When's that? What are these? Warp platform turret. Warp in a small castle turret to the northeast connected to the warp factory floor. That's not terribly expensive. What does that need? Military? Okay. Warp harvester floor, size 1. You know what we're gonna do? What do you need? Oil processing? Done. Warp harvester floor, size 1. Okay, this isn't east or west. It's just the harvester floor itself. Okay. Fine. Cool. What other research was I already working on? Yeah, that. I'm just going to add that, and we'll just put it to the end of the stack. So warp harvester floor. What other cool stuff can we get? I'm looking for warp platform stairs energy upgrade. Needs electric energy distribution, which I'm not there yet, which is fine, but it looks like I need that for a lot of stuff. Warp factory floor, yes. Warp planet teleporter energy upgrade. I'm not using it for that, so I don't think I need that right now. Stairs energy upgrade? Okay, I'm gonna guess that allows us to push energy better in between the different layers. And then what is this? Warp factory floor. I did that. That's queued. Queued. This is still all red-green stuff. This is great. Boiler? Maybe? I wouldn't mind harvester floor, factory floor. Factory floor does require that. Okay, I'm gonna nix that. We're gonna add that to the end. Queued. Let's get that. That's incredibly cheap. Can I get that earlier? I can't rearrange stuff, can I? Dang. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. I'm being pedantic for no reason. There we go. Okay, let's do that. That way the emphasis isn't so much on red. And red isn't red isn't difficult to make. It's not a difficult science pack. The only real issue I'm having is I don't have a ton of room to make it the correct factor, right? So I think I need 5 reds, 6 greens, 3 military or something. Like there's a good ratio for everything to get that all going on, and I just don't have the room to make that work. Yeah, I super duper don't. Maxed out. Maxed out. Good stuff. I have ammo. Things are looking good. Research is happening. We're getting attacked regularly. That way I know they care. I'm going to pack this up. I don't feel like losing 4 turrets for no reason, and we have plenty of water storage. At least I think. I mean, I just unplugged it, so most of this is going to be probably full-ish. Yeah, full-ish is the right word. Full-ish. Completely maxed out capacity? No. It's full-ish. Okay, that's looking good. Everything here is out of stuff. How often are we getting attacked? We've been here a little shy of 15 minutes. We can wrap it. We can wrap up. Oh. What happens if I snag this with all this other stuff in the way? No, okay. They weren't on the platform, I thought they were. Okay. And then we'll just squeeze our way down here. Let's hit that warp button. I'm feeling pretty confident. If I pull this one, what is this gonna do? It'll be a bit of a dicey run back, but we'll be okay. Okay. Wonder how that looks when we go back and take a look at it. Okay, and now we run. I should make that better armor for myself eventually. Interesting thing about this game mode, I guess, is there's maybe very little attacking I'm doing. Like, I'm not going out and clearing nests or anything, really. Oh, okay. That looks really weird, but okay. That kind of... I'm just gonna nuke it. I think that might cause issues later or something. I don't really want to tempt fate. If it's working and whatever, cool, but I'd rather not cheese it. I'd rather not be like, well, this is the platform. I'm gonna leave that. That seems a little less cheaty. Okay, how much coal did we come in with? Quite a bit. Okay. Quite happy with that. We have plenty here. Enough good stuff. More than enough ammunition. Plenty of turrets. I'm feeling pretty good. It is dark as hell out there. 45 seconds, more than enough for me to have a little bit of water break. A little bit of stretch, a little yawn. Oh my. Uh-huh. Good stuff. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. We could probably survive a while on a fish world, if that's where the game feels I should go next. You're like a giant to the creatures of the of this planet and to its natural resources. So if I'm a giant, oh yeah, there's like nothing here. I'll still set up shop? So if I'm a giant to the creatures, does that mean, like, we'll just have nothing but small biters, and this is, like, an easy fight? Kind of a thing? If I had to guess, that'd be my guess. Are we close enough? Not quite. Cool. Takes care of that. Takes care of that. So... a dwarf planet? I can't think of other adjectives I'm aiming for, so I guess just... there, we're done. Iron is set up, yo. 3 turrets might be enough to defend that. I'm not really entirely sure. We'll make a little bit of resources here. We'll get some work done. Not a lot of work, but we'll get some work done. Okay, this will give me an opportunity to get stone sorted out. So, obviously stone is going to come this way, and maybe it's just as simple as for right now. I'll need automated stone brick production for stone walls for military science. Ugh, I can talk. Trust me, I'm words. I can words. Not very well, but can words. Okay, so that'll just sock away some stone, which I didn't really have any of before anyway. Can I just do this real quick? Boom. Alright, that puts away some of that. What did we just research? Probably the last productivity? No. Oil. Warp harvester floor. I'm really interested to see how this is going to work. Would be neat if we could get some... I don't know. I'm kind of thinking it's just going to expand this egg? This circular egg thing? Not really too sure exactly what's going to get expanded, but we'll see. Ugh. Long morning, long day. We have iron coming in pretty heavy, though. How is it coming in so heavy? Is it the extra 2 miners, like, really did the deal? I guess with all the mining productivity we had, it's almost acting as if it's 2 miners to every 1 miner, right? This is actually great. We're actually getting some pretty full use out of that. And this. And... I need stack size upgrades. Yup. Haven't done... oh, this actually... inserters and stack inserters? This doesn't affect fast inserters? That's... oh. Yes, it does. Okay, I didn't hover over it. I freaked out for no reason. Haha. Damn it, that needs double reds too. Alright, anyway. Harvester floor size. Hot diggity dang. It's nice to have some stone coming in. What I probably should do is I should sanitize my inserts again. Right priority stone. It's kind of a computer programming phrase called sanitize your inserts. Or sanitize your inputs. I've heard both ways, whatever. Basically, whenever a user puts in information into a form or anything, as a programmer, it's important to go through and just say, hey, I asked for a zip code. Did they put in numbers? Did everything they put in, was all of it numbers? Was there any letters? Like, you can do a little bit of grunt work in the beginning. to make sure that when people are using a system, they're using it and using it in the right way. So same thing for here, no exception. No exception. For this as well, we're trying to sanitize our inputs by, before everything goes to the rest of the system, do we have a catch-all? And the answer is yes. Coal goes one way. Stone goes another way. Everything else goes a different way. So, yeah, simple stuff. Yep. Yeah, sanitizing your inputs. Or inserts. I guess sanitizing your inserts would be a database phraseology with that. So this is actually kind of nice and relaxing. Because of... What's that? What? Where did this come from? The hell? Did I... Oh, I didn't place... Yeah, I did. There's a warp pipe. The warp pipe didn't spawn here. So I bet you it's up there. I bet you this came from this guy. Yeah, I'm not using the warp pipes for water or anything. We could probably use those for water and oil and stuff. But I kind of like the setup I've got with the other teleporter. Works out well enough. Yep, all of our everything is getting to work. That's grand. We haven't even touched red logistics yet, or red belts. We've been still living on this for a while, which is kind of rare for me. I kind of rush the logistics part of it so I can start building better ratios and better everything, but we're doing all right. There's not really enough stone here to cause concern for me to expand. How much coal are we sitting on, though? That's kind of the more important thing. Full, full, full. Almost. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Almost full. Nice. So we've got a little bit of room for growth there as well. Let's take all this and let's file this into ammunition. Assuming nobody else needs stuff. You're good. You're good. Oh, hold on. Okay, next one will be ammunition. I don't think we've been attacked yet. A world like this might not be bad to explore if we could get some proper resources. Yeah, this 88k stone is actually ridiculously higher than this 20. Which I think is funny. Yeah, I don't mind a calmer build. How are we on ammo? Well, we're really good on iron, so that's good. That's probably the bigger point. Sorry, I notice I'm cracking my knuckles a lot more, and the thing is, a lot of it is unintentional. When you get to a certain age, like, just getting out of a chair, your knees will pop. Not, like, unlock. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean at all. But, like, everything's gonna just slowly, comically fall apart. Welcome to old age. I don't have any iron. Guess what? All the irons. This isn't the most elegant setup I've ever made, but it's definitely working. Yep, we're really good on iron and stuff now. 2 full iron chests full of iron for iron ammunition to make more ammunition made out of iron. Amazing. And our warp harvester floor size is about to pop. I'm gonna guess it's just right here that's gonna expand, because it's not right or left, specifically. 99. A little lackluster, but it'll do fine. Little lackluster, but it'll do fine. What I would like to do is start automating steel. Steel is something I'm going to need regularly a lot of, especially considering I would like to eventually get into AP rounds. How this? Huh. I actually don't think I need these things to output to anything. Yeah. They'll hold, what, 100 steel? Times 5, so they would have worked 500 iron. I think that's fine. We'll just leave that as is. The inserters will move fast enough. That all works out great. And we are... Oh, crap. Crap. How's this gonna work? Yeah, the problem is if I say iron, output priority left, only iron's ever going to come out of there and not here. But the second I tap copper, for example, it's going to be an issue, right? Let's leave it like this. Actually, yes. Yes, I like that. I was going to loop this up and around, but the problem with that is these fast inserters are going to grab everything first, and that doesn't really help me accomplish stuff. Okay, stone's looking good. Coal's looking good. Getting all the things. Are you empty? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, crap. I didn't want to remove that, because now I can't put it back. Is that ghost? Ah, you can't even ghost place something unless it's on resources. Rats. Okay. I see the error of my ways, because that doesn't help. It's fine. When I redeploy it, I'll just have to place that thing back, and it'll be A-okay. A-okay. So electric energy distribution, and then factory floor, and then stairs, and then teleporter energy, and then all kinds of good stuff. So that factory floor is going to give me another opportunity to get red and green and black science cleaned up a bit, I think. Is there anything else I really want beforehand? I don't think so. Logistics level 2 would be cool. Not really hurting for it, though. What is this? Warp platform upgrade level 4. Oh, let's do that. Yeah, concrete platform upgrade. Perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Got a lot of good stuff going to be happening soonish. The nice thing about using these warp platforms is I don't really have to pack anything up anymore. I only really have to pack up the crap I've added, which is nice. In addition to whatever's on the warp platform anyway. Yep. Are we using enough coal? Like, are we actually producing a lot of extra? I'd say we are. Yeah, and if we could get some proper resources and set it up on a place that has, like, it's a full coal thing. And even better. Yeah, so this, I'm just going to call this a dwarf planet or a giant planet or whatever because we're the giant. And the way this is working out is the resources are small and the creatures are small because, well, how did it phrase it? You're like a giant to the creatures of this planet and its natural resources. Yep. So everything else is tiny, tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Which is kind of cute. Okay, I'm willing to wrap up. I could sit here forever and just do research, but I kind of want to keep the game going a bit. And, like, I'd like to get to a new planet, get settled in, and then call it an episode. Okay. Oh, while I have it, right harvester. Boop. And then boop. And now I take it back. Actually, you know what we could do? That feels a bit better. I'm willing to give you guys 50 ammo apiece. I don't know where the pipes are going to come in. Probably on the bottom. But there we go. That's a little cleaned up. Adds a few more turrets. I like it. Right, the platform stops there. I would like to move you in one more. Nope. Nope. Where's the pole? There we go. I think I need to move... No, the pipe goes right there. Right. Boop, boop, boop. I like my other setup better. I think this has one more mine in it. But I think I like my other setup better. Anyway, let's get out of here. We got 1 minute. Yep, there we go. Let's riggedy roll. Whoa! But they're biting my butt! I thought the water thing was up top. Nope, to the west. And I'll take this too. No dwarf left behind or whatever, right? Neat. Neat. Alright, how are we on stuff? Let's do another coal run. Let's see, how much are you taking? Like 4 or 5 coal? Yeah. I probably have to do a coal run down here once every, like, let's just say 4 jumps or something. And that doesn't seem too bad. All this coal can go downstairs. I don't need it. Grab all this. This place has been a wellspring of life for a millennia. Now they are just more fuel for your flamethrowers. Are we saying, like, fossils and fossil fuel? So is this an oil planet? I'm understanding this to be, this is an oil planet. And maybe I'm not understanding that right. Give me all the stuff. One line plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to keep things a little evenly distributed, so I'm trying to mentally map my way through stuff. Oh, that's far, far too much. I need more copper. This is the last of my copper. Treat it well. Okay, is that everything? Do I actually have excess iron? Holy craps. Amazing. Yeah, hang on to that. Awesome. Awesome, thank you. Okay, where to? Unironically, I guess more coal and I guess more iron. if I had to guess, with any amount of whatever, I'm going to assume this is an oil planet. And we will be informed as such. If I can zoom out and scan enough, that's probably not going to happen. Alright, well what I kind of have here is a very lazy setup. I'm not really putting in any extra work to get anything done. I'm just slapping those things down, calling it a day. That'll probably be a better strategy whenever I can get more... warp platform size. Speaking of which, where is that in the tech tree for bigger west and east harvester? Okay, that's all green science. And that can all be done very easily. Actually, while I have my surplus of iron... hang on, I need copper, right? 5,000 copper. That does me 0 good. Okay. I'm gonna take that iron. I already have a lot of the stuff I need for... Yep. This. Give me a bunch of that. I don't mind a bunch of this. Oh, I need a bunch of inserters as well. There we go. With the new factory floor, I'm going to be redoing a lot of stuff. I'm very sure. So like I said, 5 reds, 6 greens, that's a good factor. Since a lot of the next tech we're going to be taking on is going to be 2 red baubles, I'm going to want more of that, obviously. And this could use some cleanup. I still don't like this daisy chain nonsense. But it is what it is. There's just so much research and so many science packs are just being handed down. Well, anyway. Complaining about it ain't fixing it. So is this a dead world? This place has been a wellspring of life for millennia, but now they're just more fuel for your flamethrowers. I'm going to assume everything has fossilized many times over. Oh, there are baddies. And I can't see them because it's dark as hell. I'm going to assume this is an oil or a coal planet. Well, oddly enough, our coal was 19K, so not a coal planet. But an oil planet, maybe? Well, I'll think about whether or not I want to stay, but I think now's a good pause time for a break. So thank y'all for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Warptorio is in the books, the Factorio mod pack. Yeah, thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.